Take a look at this. These are 3 of the most used passwords. Guess which one is number 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. It was used in 21.6 million accounts. We're obviously not very good at creating passwords. Let me show you what a strong and unique password actually looks like. See this? This is a strong password. It has a mixture of letters, numbers, and symbols. This is a free tool. You can actually use it to create your own strong passwords. It's by Bitwarden. All you have to do is go to this website. Bitwarden tells you it's going to take centuries to crack. Guess how long this one takes to crack? Less than 1 second. Here's the thing though. You need one of these strong passwords for every single account that you have. But let's face it, we're not going to be able to remember all these. That's where a password manager comes in. It solves this problem completely. It can generate and store every single one of these unique passwords for you. And you only have to ever remember one password, that master password that gets you into your vault. That's it. A lot of people think these are complicated to set up. I disagree. Here's what most people get wrong about Apple passwords. It's not that it's unsafe. It's that, honestly, it was never designed to be your complete password solution. Apple Passwords works inside the Apple ecosystem. Your iPhone, your iPad, MacBook, it syncs automatically. It's free, it's already there. And honestly, for some people, that's enough. But here's a thing that nobody thinks about. The moment you step outside that world, a Windows computer at work, your husband's Android phone, Apple Passwords cannot easily follow you there. And most of us don't live in a purely Apple world. So there are really only a handful of password managers that I recommend. Password managers like 1Password, Proton, Bitwarden, those actually have been independently audited by outside security experts. And in Apple's case, you don't get that third-party audit. You get Apple's word. Here's how I want you to think about choosing a password manager. Do I ever use a Windows computer, an Android device, or need access to my passwords somewhere other than on my own devices? If yes, you need something that travels with you. Do I want to store anything else besides just passwords? Important documents, insurance cards, copies of your passport, your will? Apple Passwords can't do that for you. Here's something else to think about. It doesn't have its own dedicated master password, meaning if anybody were to get a hold of your phone and knows your passcode, they could have access to all your passwords. You saving your passwords in Google Chrome because it's convenient is not the same thing as your passwords being safe. And here's why. You know when you go to a website that requires you to log in, Chrome just logs you in automatically. No extra step, no confirmation needed. It just does it, which pretty much means that anybody who has access to your laptop, for example, can do the exact same thing. They don't need to know your passwords. They just open the browser, go to your bank, and Chrome signs them in automatically. Here's the other thing. Every password you have saved into Chrome, your bank, your email, all of it, it's stored into your one Google account. If someone were to have access to your Google account, they can potentially have access to your passwords too. And because Chrome can sync automatically across different devices, it only takes one of them having a problem, an old phone, a tablet you forgot, to put all of those passwords at risk. Not just on that one device, but all of them. And because Google Chrome is the world's most popular browser, it also makes it the most popular target for hackers to steal information from. There's people out there who actually build software specifically designed to steal passwords from Google Chrome. That's why Chrome is risky when it comes to saving your passwords. Because if everything runs through one Google account, it's just that much easier for anyone to access them. And I get why people use it. It's easy, but easy and safe, two very different things. Here's the thing about Google Passwords that most people don't realize. Autofill-in doesn't distinguish whether it's you or someone else. Go to a website, you click, it fills in your account information, your email, and your password automatically. And you're thinking, wow, how convenient. It's the convenience that steps in. It's gonna fill it in no matter what. But here's the thing, anybody who gains access to your Google account, sits in front of your laptop, has access to your unlocked phone, can essentially do the same exact thing with autofill-in. By default, autofill-in in Chrome does not need an extra password. If you want a complete walkthrough, how to get your passwords out of Chrome and into a proper standalone password manager, that's exactly what I cover inside the No Stress Password Fix that I created. It's a video guide, step by step, where I walk you through how to take your passwords from your browser like Chrome, take them out, and put them somewhere safe in a standalone password manager, protected by its own separate vault that does not rely on the one Google account. And I show it to you across all your devices. Go to techinnerstep.com. You'll see the first thing listed is the No Stress Password Fix. You should be protecting your passwords, not in Google Chrome. You started using a standalone password manager app like Bitwarden, 1Password, ProtonPass, because you know that saving your passwords in Google Chrome is a big security risk. But Chrome is still nagging you to save those passwords. Here's how to shut that off right now. In Google Chrome Desktop, go to the three dots in the top right corner, go to Passwords and Autofill, Google Password Manager, go to the settings by going to the three lines, it could be on the left side, top left side, click on Settings, and then turn off Offer to Save Password and Passkeys, and turn off Sign In Automatically. Chrome is no longer going to ask you to save those passwords or fill them in automatically anymore. And if you